kings, queens, and in-betweens. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me.
Who's that? Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it? Who is it?
Who is it?
Zeus Antonio, and thank you guys for coming back to my channel. For any newcomers, welcome to my channel, and I hope you stick around. But yeah, I want to say thank you guys so much for helping me reach 500. I know I was pushing and busting my ass trying to get to 500. Really was like pushing like to reach 500 by the end of January, and I met my goal of January. But I tried to reach 500 the ending of December, but I was like right there, but didn't get to it. But I got it in the beginning of January. So I just want to say thank you guys, and I truly appreciate it. For all my returners, what it is was Gucci. So before we get all up into my business and I get into these questions, hit that subscribe button. Like, you already here, so what you waiting for? You might as well just tap that subscribe button. Also, give this video a thumbs up, and if you're feeling super duper bold, hit that bell notification. It's only gonna let you know when I upload. So now that we got all that jazz out the way, let's get right into this show. Oh, also, since I'm going on Twitter, if you guys aren't following me already, my Instagram and Twitter is @king_of_all_gods. Simple as that. So I uploaded the Q&A 1/20/2000. It was on January 20th, 2018. Like I said, I posted the Q&A on my Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. So I posted, hey kings, queens, and the in-betweens. So I want to do my first Q&A for my YT channel. It's your time to ask me anything you want. DM me your questions. Thank you. So since I'm already here, I might as well just look at the first one. The first question that I have here. Right here, you'll see Giselle Enid, and Giselle Enid said, my question is, what is your advice for someone like me to get motivated enough to wear makeup outside of the comfort of my home for those selfies? Enid. So I went to school with Enid, Kassan University. Whoop whoop. I would say for you to feel more comfortable, start off with like the bare minimum of makeup, just like some foundation, some powder, mascara, eyeliner, you know, the regular stuff that people just start off with. Don't go full throttle and highlight and contour. You can throw a highlight on, but just make it like simple, like nothing like extreme that people be like, damn, she blinding, or like she got too much makeup on. Just start off with something simple. That would be my answer for you. This one right here, and this from Shakir Way, and he said, who is your biggest art influence? This is a tough question. Art influence? My biggest art can be used in many. Art is just broad. So since I like makeup, who I look to in that aspect of just art and influence, that would have to be definitely Patrick Star, because that's someone I looked up to. He was kind of one of the first guys that I found, and his art that he does on his face, because I just felt like I could always relate to him in that way. So I would definitely say my biggest art influence. If you were talking about like art as in like drawing and stuff, Picasso. Next question is from Malik. Malik said, what was the most spiteful, shady thing you've done in your life? Spiteful and shady shit I probably did in my life was talk to somebody, nigga. But yeah, I would probably say when I was younger, back when I was in high school, I was talking to some boy who had a boyfriend, and I kind of tried to break him up from his boyfriend. The boy found out that it was me, and he like called me. And the funny part was, after the boyfriend had found out that it was me, he dumped his boyfriend and then tried to talk to me. But we kind of talked for a little bit. That just sounds like a question. So the next question is from Khalif. Hey Khalif. So he had a couple questions. So his first question is, why you wanted to do makeup? So I wanted to do makeup because there's been times where I just didn't feel really comfortable in my skin. People will always give me compliments and be like, oh my god, you're so cute, da da da, you don't need makeup, da da da, this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, thanks, but no thanks, you know, I'm gonna do me. I like makeup. It enhances my beauty features, also allows me to be expressive. Just an art form that's very creative and out there. I'm still me, but makeup allows me to just kind of be like another person, another side of myself. So that's why I wanted to do makeup. You want to take a career as an MUA? Definitely yes. I'm kind of branding myself to kind of somewhat lead to like beauty influencer, makeup artist, freelance makeup artist, something like that across those lines. So yes, I do want to eventually have a career as a makeup artist. Relationship status, I am single, ready to mingle. Where do you see your channel at in the next 2 to 3 years? See my channel definitely growing. Where you at now, you can only level up, maybe moving. So my next question is from Kiana from KU. Hey Kiana, another KU alumni. KU, woo-hoo. So her question is, who is a famous dancer you'll love to collab with? Damn, this is hard. So if you guys didn't know, I've been dancing for the longest. I really didn't study dance or anything like that, so I can't really say like off the top of my head like any like world renowned like dancers that I really would want to collab with. But as a child growing up, Sierra was during my time, and I looked at her as just like a dance icon when I first like was growing up, and I started to get into like music and different things and started hearing her. And when she came out, I was just like, wow, like I just really fucked with Sierra. Like I just thought she was beautiful. She could dance. I remember getting her CD. I think my friend Eric had bought me her, I think, damn, what was it? Was the Evolution album? I don't know. It was something like that. When she had the silver with the white t-shirt, sneakers, sunglasses, whatever, leaning back doing the Matrix. Like at that point, I knew I really wanted to dance because Sierra just, like, she gave me life and I wanted to give life. I have another one, and it is from Rosa Nellies. I think that's how you say it, Rosa. What should be the bare minimum essential makeup products everyone should have for beginners? The bare minimum essentials for a beginner, what you should have: primer, some foundation, a powder, a highlighter, you already know, like mascara and eyeliner, you know, lipstick or whatever you want to put on your lips. But all the extra like bronzer and highlighting with like concealer and doing all that extra stuff to like, no, I think I named it all that you should have. Hope that helps. My other one is from Danielle. Hey Danny, she is a dancer, and she said, what age did you start dancing and what inspired you to do so? So I started to dance roughly in about 6th grade, so I might have been like 12, I think 12, around that age, around 12. And I started to dance basically because I was watching music videos and dancers on MTV Jams. I just loved the music as a child growing up. It started at a young age, and then it just always went like up and down, up and down. At times I just felt like I wasn't good enough, but I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be taking classes now, and you know, I can only get better from here. So my next question is from Platinum A. Hey boo. And he said, what do you label yourself as when it comes to your videos? A comedian, entertainer? So this is so funny because I was talking to my friend about this, Platinum A. My question to you would be, I was just confused a little bit as comedian, entertainer, like comedian, entertainer, like beauty influencer, because probably so. I'm just naturally funny, and I say like funny shit, and I love to smile. So I would definitely label myself as a beauty influencer slash like entertainer. So my next one is from B Styles. Hey Brie. I went to kiss that with her, but she left and she went to Tampa. So yeah, but you know, what's up, Brie? Brie said, do you want to have kids? And if so, would you adopt or be a sperm donor? Tough question. Very tough. Like super tough. I don't want to have kids. I'm not quite sure if I want to adopt. I don't want to be a sperm donor for sure. And my best bet out of these 3 of having kids, adopting, a sperm donor, I would have to just, my top would be adopting. Yeah, I would rather adopt a child and, you know, make that child feel welcomed and wanted, because it's the worst not to feel wanted. Alright, so this one is from Smiley So Saucy. Hey boo, how are you? Happy belated birthday again. Happy birthday. So she said, how do you apply highlight? What foundation is your favorite? Why are you slaying for the guys? So how do I apply a highlight? I just take my highlight like this, And I just, you know, usually I'll spray something on the brush probably, or I'll just take this in here, spray some spray on it, and I just kind of just like literally let the fan right here literally is where I would apply highlight. Like bam, you see that? Like you see that? Like that's all, and just go like up and down, up and down, up and down. My favorite foundation would have to be the Fenty Pro Filter one as of currently right now, and the Maybelline Fit Me as well. Like I love the Maybelline Fit Me. And why are you saying for the gods? Because I'm Zeus. So the next question is from Dequan. Hey Dequan, you always showing love, boo. You be like the first one to comment. His question is, do you ever feel discriminated or disrespected because you like wearing makeup? In the beginning, yes, and probably still to this day, yes. I have another one from my boo, Jenny Huzo. I think that's how you say it, Jenny. Like, but yeah, Jenny MUA5524 on Twitter. She said, when you going to pick me up to go partying? Just kidding. What is life like for you now as a man in makeup? So girl, partying, hit me up, hit me up, hit me up, hit me up. So what is life like for me now as a man in makeup? It's pretty chill, honestly. Wait, let me go back. This kind of bring me back to the cute question that I just answered. Yes, I was discriminated and disrespected. She kind of just brought it up as a man in makeup. It kind of rang the bell in my head. I had this one guy that I was talking to, and if you guys didn't see my story time, I'm gonna see if I can put the little eye here. But yes, this guy that I was talking to, I did a story time on it, and it's how he judged me because I started to wear makeup. So if you guys didn't see that, definitely check it out, and you'll get the story on what he said. So definitely go check that video out. What is life like now as a man in makeup? It's okay. It's chilling. I only wear makeup probably Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if that. Sunday. It might be Friday, Saturday, not really Sunday. So maybe those are only 2 days right now. My next question is from my boo King Couture with you read message. Okay, I'll read message. So King Couture said, if you had to describe your ideal husband, what would he look like and why? Yo, why all these questions is going like back to back to back? Like y'all all, I feel like y'all all trying to figure out my love life, trying to figure out what I'm doing. But my ideal husband would have to be, I'm not gonna judge. I kind of like all races. It just, no shade, no tea, no shade. You just gotta be attractive. I have to find you attractive in some way. You don't have to have the most handsome, the most sexiest, the most prettiest, the, like, you know, the face, body and stuff like that. But it could just be that one thing that I find so attractive about you, and I like you. So I'm just gonna say my preference, but definitely have to be an African American male, or some type of Spanish, if that, but more so African American. Definitely a tall, somewhere around my height. He may be able to be a little bit shorter than me, a tad bit, but usually someone who is at least a little bit taller than me. I'm about 5'10", so I need somebody a little bit taller. A nice smile doesn't hurt. Like, I love a nice smile. Average body weight, you know, you ain't gotta be husky, you ain't gotta be stocky. You could be a nice little sports. My friends always usually say I lean towards like skinny boys. Don't know why. I don't know. But yeah, just, you know, tall, dark, handsome, nice smile, good job, good credit score, got his own shit. It's almost funny, and who can accept me for wearing makeup? When a man is comfortable enough for me to wear makeup and acknowledge and give me compliments on my makeup, I love to get compliments from somebody that I'm dating. So husband, whoever watching, give me compliments. That's the only way. Like, you gonna keep me by giving me compliments. Like, so I'm gonna say this: African American boys. Why? Because as a child growing up, I lived in a majority Latino community, and as being a biracial African American and Latino, a lot of the Latinos that were in my area were all light skinned. We're all light skinned, more fair tone than me. I'm more on the caramel, salted caramel, you know. I'm a little bit more tan, so I kind of felt like the gay Latinos did not look at me the same in a way when I was growing up in high school, and the gay boys didn't really find me attractive. So during that time, African American boys just found me attractive. So from there, it just kind of just stuck in my head like, okay, I like African American boys. And don't get me wrong, I dated Spanish guys before and stuff like that, but I just felt like the African American guy kind of stuck in my head, and I adapted to it, that like they found me more attractive, and yeah, they just found me more attractive and they wanted to be with me basically than Latino. So that's that. And so my next question is from J Hart. Hey J Hart, and he gonna say, why are you so perfect? Laugh aloud. That's my question. Jay, I'm not perfect, not even near it, but thank you so much, I appreciate it. This question is from Neon MUA. What's up, boo? So Neon said, what products / brand impressed you the most and the least in 2017? The brand that impressed me the most in 2017 definitely has to be Rihanna and Patrick Star, like, because I love them. Simple as that. Like, I just love the foundation. I love the Rihanna highlighter, Patrick Star, that powder, the whole lip combo stole me away. At least I really don't care for these companies that don't like have like shade ranges for everything. I don't even pay them no mind. I just be looking at it like, girl, bye. Next one is from 777 Devin MUA. He said, where do you want to go with makeup? Would you like to be an ambassador one day? So where I would like to go for makeup, I would definitely like to be working at a makeup store, of course. And would I like to be a ambassador one day for a makeup company? Of course, like, who wouldn't want to be? This is from Medina MUA. What's up, Medina? Like, you be cracking me the fuck up. He said, who'll be your dream collab? My dream collab would definitely have to be Patrick Star. Like, I would love to collab with Patrick Star because I just looked up to him. So just a little short story, like, people that male makeup artists that I first started to look at when I got big into YouTube and wanted to do makeup was Patrick Star and Star Milan. That's so funny how they both had that. I was gonna do a whole story time on how they were like my makeup inspirations. Still might do it. Those were my two. My third came in, my boo, He Flawless. Like, once I found He Flawless, I was just like, yo, he funny as fuck. Like, sis is down. Like, I love sis. But yeah, those would be my collabs. I would like to honestly, like, still collab with all three of them if I could. Exclusive, the Hills dance instructor, she gonna ask me, how old are you? Boo, I'm 25. My friend Linda, hey Linda, and Linda said, when's the last time you felt truly happy? The last time I felt truly happy probably was on my 25th birthday. I felt so happy that night. I had a birthday party. Hey Chris, she said, what's your dream? The dream Jesus life. My dream would definitely be to become rich. This one's so Hollywood, and he said, have you ever had to deal with a fuckboy, and how was it when he ended the situation? Yes, I had to deal with a fuckboy. I had to deal with plenty of fuckboys, and what happened was the fuckboy fucked me over, and then he wanted to come back and fuck. So my next question is by Christina. Hey boo, I can't wait until you finally So her question was, well, she has like about 4. So one of her questions is, what is your biggest fear? One of my biggest fears, like all-time biggest fears, as a child growing up, was definitely death. But I had to come to the realization that we are going to die one day. Another big fear would definitely have to be animals. Like, I really, really, really don't fuck with animals or like that. If I know you and I know that animal, then yeah, that's something different. But more so like insects maybe. I don't like little bugs or anything like that. Not even little, like spiders. They could be like little ass spiders at that. I don't like no fucking spiders. I ain't scared of no roach or nothing like that, bitch. I grew up in the hood. I know what fucking roaches are. Like, I ain't fucking afraid of no roach. Do you think Oprah would be a good president? Yeah, like, she does a lot for the community as well. Just her humanity, period, is amazing. She does everything with such grace, and I applaud her for that because she's just an amazing woman. What are your favorite fashion stores? Definitely have to say, I would say Forever, no, I would have to say H&M, Forever 21, Urban Outfitters, Zara. And her last question was, if you can have a superpower, what would it be and why? My superpower would definitely be to teleport, because when I want to go somewhere, I want to go somewhere. Like, I don't want to have to wait for nobody. So it's from Brandon. Hey Brandon, what's up? His question is, if you could accomplish one goal for 2018, what would it be? If I can accomplish one goal for 2018, that would be to get my motherfucking driver's license. Like, a bitch need to be out. I got my permit, but I don't have my driver's license. Like, if you in the Philadelphia area and you want to have a bitch out and you want to give me some driving lessons, hit me up. DM me. Like, my next question is from JD Morgan. What's up, boo? I just admire him. I think he's so like you. Like, JD Morgan. Like, what's up, Morgan? What's up, JD? So he said, if I could live in any city in the world for a year, where would I choose and why? I would really like to try and live in New York for a year. As a child growing up, I always wanted to be a dancer. So, and I always knew New York was where it was when it came to dancing. So I would definitely like to try living in New York for a year. If it was possible, I would, yeah. Another question was, what are your favorite brands for shadows? Shadows, I'm really not a shadow girl. I'm getting into it. Currently, from what I have and what I purchased recently, I'm digging my Morphe palettes. Like, they're popping. So I would definitely say for me right now, Morphe. My last question is from PS Love Mo, and she asks, will you do a tutorial for us soon? Yes, I will do a tutorial for y'all soon. I'm so sorry. I'm just feel like, tutorials just take so long. Next video after this will definitely be somewhat of a tutorial, so stay tuned. Yeah, guys, that is the end of my Q&A. I want to thank everybody so much for sending me these questions. I was like shocked. I was like, oh my god, if anybody gonna send me questions. But I want to say thank you guys. I really truly appreciate it for y'all taking your time out to send me a question and get to know me more. I hope you got what you wanted. Like, I just always hope that you get something out of my video. So until next time, yeah, peace and not pieces. Let's get into this highlight. You see this Wet n Wild highlight though? Y'all see that? And yeah.